My name is Michael.
My name's Anthony.
It's like about a half an inch longer.
You still gotta get those kegs.
That's me, yo, bitch.
Got it.
Get this damn city. That's the show, everybody.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of M&A's Excellent Adventures, where my name is Anthony.
And my name is Michael.
Michael. And we're gonna tell you a story.
A story.
Let me tell you, I am so glad I have my whole apartment to myself, and you have the office, everybody at the office there right now. Because
and they get a live show.
Get a live show of the best podcast.
The best
west of the
show.
Mississippi, but east of the Missouri. And
in a national podcast
extravaganza. Yeah. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. And if you're new to the show, hello, my name is Anthony. That's Michael over there. And we love to tell stories, kind of fun improv stories. I don't know, Michael, you take it away. Tell them what we do on the show.
They're kind of boring scripted stories, actually.
Are they scripted? Because I beg to differ.
Wait. I'm thinking of Will Arnett's show. We are the fun improv podcast.
Yeah, and not only are we fun and improv, we are guided improv. So I have a whole premise that Michael is going to navigate through. I'm going to give him a character. I'm going to have a character. We're going to give him motivation, and he's just going to navigate through this story.
And Anthony is basically my like sex coach, but instead of sex, it's storytelling.
And anything can happen here. Exactly. So, Michael, thanks so much for telling everybody what we do on this show. But
hell yeah.
The main reason why we're here is to tell stories, but also just to hang out, because Michael and I like to say we know each other pretty well. So, Michael, tell me, how was your week, pal? Anything cool?
There's water dripping in my house.
Water
so
dripping.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Down in the basement? Like what? That's news to me.
We just found it last night.
Is it from the snow or what?
It's from the ice on the roof.
Oh, so shit. So it's coming from the ceiling down?
Yeah. So we had somebody come and take a look at it today. And they're going to be able to help us out. So we're going to get it figured out. But that's kind of the most recent big news. Other than that, you know, not
moving, shaking, and producing.
It's kind of like shake, rattling, and rolling.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's just like what life
shake,
is.
Rattle, and roll on is what we say up here in the good old north. That's cool.
That is the North Dakotan
west of the Mississippi and east of Missouri. We say keep on keeping on. We invented that up here. Well, Michael,
and then we do the crotch chop, the DX crotch chop when we do it. Keep on keeping on and suck it.
Precisely. So, Michael, I think everybody's kind of like, I'm kind of over it. I thought this is a storytelling podcast, and they're just rambling on and on. So, what do you say? Should we tell them a story, Michael?
I think we should.
Tell me a story. Or something like that. One of these days we'll get that synced up. So, Michael,
we'll figure it out.
We'll
do it in post.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do this in post, and boom, on the count of 3, let's tell them a story. 1, 2, 3.
Tell me a story.
Yeah. And we're back. Peekaboo. We gotcha. Got you good. Michael, let's dive into your character a little bit. What do you say?
I would love to know who I am.
So, Michael,
I just don't know anymore.
Yeah. So, Michael, your character is Kurt Skirt.
Kurt Skirt.
Skirt. That is your name. Easy enough. So, Kurt, let me tell you a little bit about yourself. You have a big bushy beard and a need for speed, okay? And we're not just talking about zooming, okay? Whatever. Are you? I don't think that's gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Good idea. But
the
you
sticky note beard, but that's
are about to retire from racing. But you are struggling to find things to do after you retire. So you've been racing a long time. You're pretty renowned as a race car driver, but you're just looking to get out of the gig. You have a friend who's talked about tricycle cycling, tricycle cruising specifically, and you might give it a whirl after you retire. You know those big pedal bikes with the little flags?
Okay, I was like, what the fuck is tricycle cruising?
Yeah, don't worry.
But
don't worry.
now,
They're those little bikes with the little flag on the back, and old men usually ride them around. You know what
it's
I'm
like the big
about.
tire in the front.
Big tire up front.
Kind of the bigger tire in the front. Oh, okay.
And then you lean back a little bit. It's supposed to be relaxing. You know what I'm talking about? Listener, I hope you know what we're talking about.
And I'm all about speed, and tricycling and speed and cruising are for me.
Mm-hmm. And if you didn't know, we have a video podcast. So if you're listening on Spotify and you're like, I don't know what this looks like, we have all the imagery on YouTube. So check us out at M&A's Excellent Adventures on YouTube. Fun plug. But Michael, or should I say Kurt, finally, you have a tendency to give everything your all. So that's just a little bit about you. You are super motivated. You're about to retire as a race car driver, and maybe you'll get into this whole pedal bike thing, the little trikes. But ultimately, you just got to go fast, and you got to give it your all. So easy enough. You got that situated, Kurt?
Give it my all out there.
Good.
Yeah, I think I'm ready for this. We're gonna give it our all.
All right. So my character is I am Woodrow Armstrong. That is my name. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a seasoned pedal trike enthusiast. So I have been a huge fan and friend of yours for years. Okay. But I failed to let my buddy know that his ability to give everything his all might prove to be his biggest flaw. So you're kind of a flawed character, Michael, or Kurt.
You know, I'm feeling like
slightly.
I am. Kurt's a flawed guy.
Ultimately, I am clean shaven so that I am more aerodynamic while I am triking, because I got that competitive edge. Michael just dropped something. Hold on.
Oh, crap. I got it. Got it back.
Good. Oh, good. So, you're Kurt. I'm Woodrow. I am a pedal bike enthusiast, and I'm going to get you in the scene a little bit. So, Kurt, are you feeling pretty good about yourself, about your character? Do you think you can go on for this story?
I know that I'm going to be able to go on out there because I'm going to give it my all. I'm all about speed. The beard really is going to provide, what I need to really give it 110%. And, I think with that kind of attitude and just maintaining some perseverance out there, pushing through those boundaries, we're really gonna nail it out there.
That's what I love to hear. In that case, Michael, tell me a story.
It was synced on my end, but
good to hear. So we are wrapping up at the final race for Kurt Skirt. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the final race of our very own Kurt Skirt. Kurt, come on down to the field. Congratulations on your 200th NASCAR win. You head on down.
Oh, thank you so much.
Reporters are all around. Kurt, this is incredible. I just can't believe you wrapped up on your last race. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fast. I'm feeling fast. You know, and yeah, I'm feeling fast, and it's, you know, I went out there, I gave it my all, and you know, just goes to show when you give it your all, you can succeed. 200 wins, you know, that's no small feat in this business here. So you know, yeah,
Well,
fast,
Kurt,
full of speed. That's what
that
I'm
is
thinking.
phenomenal. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely phenomenal. And out in the distance, you just hear someone run up, Kurt, oh my gosh. And you see it's your old buddy Woodrow. Kurt, oh wow, I just wanted to shake your hand.
Woodrow,
200th win. Oh, I knew you had it in you on
Oh,
your final race of
you.
all.
Thanks.
Man,
Thank you.
are you still considering taking me up on my offer for you know, pedal bike lessons? I can totally take you around the rain.
Y-
You expressed some
You know, it's
super
going to be hard to
serious
walk away from all this,
Yeah, I know.
but
You already announced your
I'm gonna give it
retirement,
a try, and
though.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I think it's a good next step for me. I think it's something that I can really put my all into, and still kind of maintain and get that rush that I need for speed. You know.
Oh yeah,
So
for sure. Well, you know,
we're gonna
all's
go
well
out there.
that
We're gonna
ends
give it our
well in
all, and we're gonna just see what
retirement.
happens.
Well, I just have to say, I'm so proud of you, buddy. Well, give me a call. I'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. at the latest. We're gonna have a good time. So reach out, shake your hand, grip. All right. See you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Paisley Park.
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you out there.
Perfect. All right.
Paisley
we head
Park,
on out.
8
Head on
a.m.
out. And the reporters are like, oh, wow. You're going to just jump straight into a new industry, Kurt? Tell us a little bit about your pedal trike.
Well, you know, giving up the NASCAR thing is really difficult to do. It's hard to walk away after this long, but you know, I still got the need for speed, and still got that, you know, the urge to give it my all. And my very good friend Woodrow Armstrong talked to me about the you know, tricycle cruising, and he said, you know what, this is you know, really good, really good hobby. Good, something good to get into, would work with your interests. And I said, you know what? It sounds like something I can give my all. Something I can really put all of me into it, 110%. And we can really get out there and go get them.
Well, we heard rumors about you really getting into pedal biking. So we thought it would be great here at the station if we, you know, just gifted you with your very own retirement gift. So, and we pass you a perfectly beautiful red pedal trike. And here you go. Well, congratulations. And with that, best of luck in your future endeavors, Kurt. And the crowd's going absolutely crazy. Proud to be an American. Is playing over the radio station. Woodrow is looking teary-eyed as they gave you your very own pedal bike for training tomorrow. And
thank you everyone.
You skirt your way out of the field. So you hop on, you do a big old hop right over. And the crowd's losing their mind, right? So after a good long rest, the sun goes down, the sun comes up, and you're ready to take on the pedal bike tour. And your good old pal Woodrow comes on up. Oh, Kurt, it's good to see you. How was the rest of the festivities last night? I can't believe I missed most of them.
You know, it was a wild time. You know, the party was going. They had a little after party even. The booze was flowing, and you know, I really gave it my all. I was out on the dance floor, and you know, gotta say, and it's still in me, dancing faster than anybody else out there. This bus moved so quick you could barely see it. You know, that's what happens when you're just out there. You're really putting all of yourself into something, and you know, we just we went out there, we did our best, and you know, it ended up turning out great in my favor.
Hey, Kurt, I hate to be that guy, but you're not in front of the cameras anymore. You can talk to me like a real guy. Hey, you know, just loosen up a little bit. We're gonna be pedal biking all of your fears and troubles away, pal.
Loosen up. Yep. Yeah, loosen up. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna dedicate myself to loosening up for you.
Oh yeah. Well, As you always said, give it your all. So, here's
right.
how you ride a pedal trike. Hop on. So you put one foot in front of the other, and you start pedaling. Easy enough?
And I fall over. Oh!
Oh wow, pal.
It's gonna take some time to kind of get used to this thing here.
Hey, I've never seen anybody fall off of a tricycle before like that. But hey, you give it your all, and you really did give it your all there.
Yeah, I just took that turn a little too sharp, and sometimes you win some, you lose some.
Pal, well, let me just help you up, and I pick you back up and push you on.
You like double underhook my arm.
Yep, I'm like, okay, let's get you back onto the saddle. It happens to everybody. No need to be embarrassed there.
Thank you.
Well, anyways, as I was saying, you just pedal your foot forward, and then you pedal the other one. Easy enough?
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
How did they trust you with that manual? I'll never know.
It's I think I'm getting the hang of this here.
I sure hope
am I going fast?
It's really not that complicated, Kurt.
I think I'm going fast. So, Woodrow, I'm really giving it my all.
Well, I do gotta say, I've never seen a pupil that I can mold so well. I'm working with absolutely nothing right now, so let's try this again.
Okay.
Let's just give a little more grit. Start pedaling.
Okay. A little bit more grit.
A little more grit. You just got to work those leg muscles. You might have atrophied by sitting on your ass in the go-karts all day.
You know what might make a difference here?
Sure.
I got to get in the mindset, I've been a NASCAR guy.
You certainly have been a NASCAR guy. Why, certainly, yes.
You mentioned grit, and I think it's probably a good idea. And grit starts kind of in the vocal cords. So I'm gonna try to maybe grit my voice and be a real tricycle guy.
Certainly, sure, yeah. Whatever works for you, pal.
When you mentioned grit, and I thought to myself, let's get gritty. Let's get gritty.
Let's just keep going a little bit. Let's just try to put one foot in front of the other. It's really not that hard, Kurt. And hey, pal, like I'm speaking to you from, as a friend and as a big fan. I know you've got it in you.
Oh yes,
you most yes, certainly I do. Will be able to. Okay, so let's.
Yes, I do.
And I just
give it a
shot.
From the back,
and I push you, and the wheels start pedaling itself.
There we. Okay.
Oh, look at that! Look at how fast you're going.
Oh boy! All right, now gritty. We're gonna tackle this thing here. All right, tricycle. Let's give it our all. And I'm just wiggling along.
And you're skirting, and we're skirting through the park. Oh, see, you've got this, and you've got like maybe the stamina of an 8-year-old.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really struggling with.
Oh well, we haven't even hit a hill yet. This is just pure flat right now. So I just be happy you're maintaining your balance. You've got this.
I'm, okay, here we go. Next.
Okay. You know what? I think we might.
One pedal at a time.
We might just need a little bit of a break here.
No.
Okay.
And I try to take a turn and I fall over. Ah!
Hurt. Once again, I don't think I've ever seen anybody fall over on a trike once, let alone twice in one day. Kurt.
Man,
I just gotta.
This thing can kick it. This thing here can kick into third, fourth, fifth, seventh gear. This thing. Where did I go? Oh my! Looking back at me, I don't even know where I started. I can't even see it anymore.
It is like 30 feet. You're like, oh, I forgot you need to get your cataract surgery.
I just went around a corner.
Yeah, well, you just went around. That's kind of what happens when you turn, isn't it?
Say no. Oh, I need some water.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. And you see a whole group of cyclists. And they're just zooming right by.
Oh, hey.
Oh, see, these are real tricyclists. Sometimes they don't even use the third wheel on their trikes.
Wow, what? That's just kind of silly, don't you think?
I think it's pretty silly, but that's the competitive team of the region for bicycling. They call themselves the Bitty Bikers.
Well, how do I get in on this Bitty Biker situation? Because I'm, you know, as much as I wanted to step away from it all, when I see an opportunity for speed, I got to give it my all.
Kurt,
I gotta give it my all.
I do hate to be that guy. I think you're gonna have to just study a little bit harder. The methods of biking, like putting one foot in front of the other.
Did you see me back there?
It seems a bit too advanced for you at this stage.
I'm a natural. I'm a prodigy.
You are quite something, let me tell you. I do think that you should try to be reasonable in limiting yourself to just casual biking at this point. And the bikers come by and they're just ringing their bells left and right, and you get this absolute urge. Get this tingling inside. Oh, Kurt, don't do it. Don't do it, Kurt. Kurt, don't do it.
I pick up a stick. And I reach in very slowly.
What are you
doing? I hook one of their tires.
But the stick starts rotating, so you're just.
Oh no!
Your arm is moving with the tires as you're on your tricycle. That's just skirting on the ground.
Oh no!
Yo, man, get off my ride. That's my ass, bro. Get off of it, bro.
This is real speed.
Well, bro, I'm just trying to get to the other side of the park, bro. He's just wiggling. Bro! And he kicks the little stick and snaps it in half, leaving you behind. Well, best of luck to you, bro.
That's not very team player of you.
I
thought we were a team.
Woodrow skirts up on his little trike. Oh, well, it looks like they left you in the dust there, good buddy old pal.
What a workout.
Oh, yeah. You really showed yourself on that. Well, if you want to get good, you have to actually get good and train, my friend.
True. I mean, somebody once told me, you know, the audition is where you need to impress them. But once you're in, you don't need to prove yourself anymore. And now that I'm in, I think it's just about showing my speed for me. I don't think I have anyone else to impress now, because I'm in the bitty, the bitty bikers.
Huh? You think you're in the bitty bikers? Well, pal, I hate to break it to you.
But I heard the guy that I was riding next to.
The guy that you were dragging next to. I do apologize there, Kurt, but somebody has to say it. You need to train harder than you've ever trained for anything in your life if you want to be a part of the bitty bikers. And Woodrow pulls out his little wallet and shows a little B card for bitty bikers, and he goes, oh, see, if you want to reach this level of prestige,
Woodrow,
you're gonna need to clean up your beard. You're gonna have to be more aerodynamic. You're gonna have to Rocky 3 this shit if you want to be part of the bitty bikers.
I get speed.
The beard is where you get speed?
Yeah. The beard is where the speed comes from.
Well, let me
think
tell
of
you.
the fastest things you've seen.
And the bikers come looping around the circle again. every single one of them is
team.
clean shaven throughout.
Hey team, man, I'm gonna smoke these
Hey
guys.
man,
I'm telling you,
bro, don't come grabbing my ass again as he bikes by.
yeah, you know,
Kurt gets this urge. You get this
been a
urge
while.
to just start zooming, and
All right,
you want to
let's-
race them.
Let's get in here. I'm gonna race these guys and show them that. it's,
Well, if you do
it's big
insist,
time.
Kurt, I all
Time
right.
to show these bitty bikers who the real bitty is.
Well, let me at least accompany you. So
Try
we
to keep
start
up.
triking as fast as we possibly can, and I'm keeping up pretty well with them. Kurt's starting to catch his stride. Kurt's pedaling and pedaling.
Let's give it our all. Gotta
Hey,
give it your
man.
all, man. I'm all about speed. Hey,
That's some pretty good triking you're doing over there, man. That's pretty good.
yeah,
I'm gonna
I
have
know.
to kick up my game. And he turns up his little gear one notch, and he starts going incrementally faster than you. Huh. See you later, loser.
Hey, you can't buy your way to the finish line, buddy. It's all about giving it your all.
Yeah, okay, Grandpa. And he's zooming. He starts zooming away. Woodrow's like, oh, we're never gonna catch them. Ooh,
I'm
well,
gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him.
ooh, Kurt, I do apologize, but I think, I don't know. I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to just call it a night here. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow. We'll just come back tomorrow a little bit, okay?
Maybe you can come back tomorrow. But I've dedicated myself to giving it my all. So you know what? I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yes, I'll see
Bright
you
and
tomorrow
early.
morning. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
And I'll
okay?
be here.
Yep. Okay, I will see you
Still.
first thing tomorrow morning.
I'll
And-
still be here.
Woodrow
Biking.
starts pedaling away. Yep. See you later, Kurt.
And I'll be here biking.
You hear some
Woodrow.
sinister music in the background. Do. Hey man, you were on my ass earlier.
Well, you know, like I said, I try not to pay to win. I just
Well-
give it my all, and you're looking at the definition of speed.
Well, pal, speaking of speed, I think I might have something that might improve your game a little bit. I can see you've got a lot of grit. And based on the fact that your name is Kurt, I take it you're newly retired Kurt Skirt. Don't you think? Am I right?
Lucky guess.
Good.
I do have grit, though. I am.
You have
I
plenty
do
of
have
grit.
grit.
And I know for a fact any Kurt Skirt gives it his all. Wouldn't you agree?
If you're not giving it your all, you're gonna fall.
That's exactly what you said to me when I was a little boy. I remember you, Kurt. I don't know if you remembered me, but you inspired me to find speed of my own.
I'll be totally honest with you. You do not ring a bell in the slightest.
I didn't expect me to, Kurt. Let me tell you something. This is how you improve your game. You need to be like the bitty bikers. By, and he pulls out a little syringe. Doing steroids. And he pulls out a little needle. Do you want to join us as an official biddy? You gotta take some of these. What do you say, pal?
Will it still allow me to give it my all?
You will be able to give beyond your all, and this new formula keeps your penis size. Mostly.
Giving it beyond my all.
Beyond
You know,
your
I
all.
always thought maybe my all was all I had. But
Well,
now, this is opportunity staring me right in the face to give it
are you gonna take this
give it
or
my
not,
all and then
pal?
some. Now hold
My
on.
hands, my arms are
Now
getting
hold
tired
on.
here.
Just I'll be speedy. I'll be speedy.
You'll be steroidy here. And he just goes, I'll make the decision for you. And he sticks you in the arm, pumps you full of it.
Oh,
Full of steroids. Oof. How does that feel, pal?
it feels fast.
Yeah, and furious?
I think so.
Good. See you on the blacktop down the path tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Bring your little bitch baby, Woodrow. I remember him back from the old days, too.
I will bring my bitch baby. All right?
Yeah. And we start moving beyond into the evening, and Kurt is starting to feel the effects a little bit. He notices his muscles double tenfold, and a new morning begins. So set the scene. Kurt, you are at the park. Woodrow comes pedaling along. Oh, pal. Kurt, what have you been up to all night? Have you been training like you said you were going to?
Let's just say, sometimes all you need to succeed is a shot in the dark.
Wow. That's unreasonably profound for you, Kurt. I do have to say. Also, it sounds like you're coming to some sort of conclusion, but we're not quite there yet. So, Kurt, what do you say? Should we continue your training today?
I'm thinking by the end of this, Woodrow, I'm gonna be training you when you see my speed.
I
when
like
you
that
see my
spirit,
speed
kind
with
of.
my beard.
Oh, yes, you still have that horrendous thing. Okay, well, and you hear bring, 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 bring. A whole bunch of bikers start coming by. They stop right around. Yo, man.
Howdy.
How you doing today, Kurt?
Howdy there,
Woodrow.
biddies.
And Woodrow's like, oh, you again. And they exchange sinister stares at each other. Huh.
Well, if it isn't the shot in the dark.
Huh. How are you feeling today, Kurt? Feeling good?
I'm feeling like I'm about to give it my all and then some.
I like that attitude. Well, what do you say? Should we go on this adventure together? And
Let's explore.
the captain of the Biddy Bikers says, okay, folks, the rules are traditional, very simple. Straightforward race, just head on down through the park, cut through the finish line on the other side about 5 miles. And there's that. Who cracked their knuckles out in the distance? I heard that.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Jasper, you're out. Oh. He just starts biking away. All right. Anybody else got anything to say? No?
All I've got to say is let's strike.
And fire! There's a gun that goes off. Oh, geez, Kurt. Do be safe. And Woodrow's pedaling. Kurt is pedaling furiously. And with his new jacked muscles and his can-do attitude, he starts going into 4th place. Drifting into 3rd place. Into 2nd place. He's skirting left. He's skirting right. And he takes 1st place. And he's pedaling and pedaling and pedaling. Hey, man. That's some pretty awesome triking you're doing, bro. I like your little flag on the back.
It helps with the speed.
Oh, good to hear. Oh, make sure you don't take too sharp of a right turn here, pal. You might regret it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, and you skirt all the way into an oil canister that's left on the side of the road and catch fire. Whoa, man, that's what I'm talking about.
I need a water bottle.
And people start biking all the way past you, just completely ignoring you.
Help
Woodrow
me.
skirts right next to you. Cut!
Woodrow,
I do have to say, you look like a burnt scab. Get up. If you're serious about, trust me, you got to continue. You've got to go. You were still on fire. Woodrow starts whacking you with his coat. Put it out. Just put it out. Put it out. He slaps you across the face. Kurt. Kurt. Like I said, are you a winner or are you a loser?
I'm a winner.
You're a winner.
I'm a winner.
Get back on that trike and win. Everyone comes by and stops. They turn around and they start coming over to Kurt. Kurt, are you okay? Are you okay, dude? Are you okay, man?
I tip up my very badly burnt trike with half melted tires, and I get back. And
everyone starts triking with you.
I start triking off.
You're really not moving at all. So everyone does that collective thing where they agree they're going to forfeit the race to help carry Kurt over the finish line.
Physically.
Kurt, come on, keep going. It's right there. It's right there.
Almost there.
And Woodrow's like, come on, best friend. You look like a burnt scab, but let me tell you, we can all make it together. We can all make it together, Kurt. Kurt starts feeling a little faint.
Oh, I don't know, Woodrow.
If you can make it, you can make it, good buddy. Just come on.
Fire
Just
is
come on.
Really affected my speed.
And you're about 20 feet away from the finish line. Come on, Kurt. Good buddy. You can make it. We can make it together.
I'm out.
And you just hear out in the distance, hey guys,
blurry.
What's going on, losers? And the dude bro comes on in and takes first place ahead of everybody else. And everyone groans. Hey, yeah, guys, you fucking bitch babies. Why is everyone looking so sad and somber?
I barely stand out of my trike. Just attack you, hands around your neck. You ruined everything.
You'll always be second place to me, bitch. And he dies. Kurt, you just killed baby boy Jasper.
I
Thank you.
Definitely need to go to the hospital.
He was a nuisance. And scene.
Yeah, he sucked.
Wow, you murdered a person.
I murdered a person.
That was great.
Well,
that is better than I could have expected.
He was kind of a jerk.
He was a major jerk. You strangled him, and that is personal.
Strangled him to death.
That was better than I could have imagined. That was good. That was fun.
Thank you.
I was thinking of a way to wrap it up.
I thought I'd give it some razzle dazzle at the end there, and I thought taking a man's life was a good conclusion.
This is super unpopular opinion. I can't stand those feel-good moments where everyone collectively carries somebody over the finish line so nobody can say they won. Because it's like, just somebody finish it. Like, yeah, carry the person that's wholesome, whatever. But me, I'm just like, nah, fam. That's stupid. That's just, you weren't going to win in the first place. Don't coin this as we're all going to do it together and we're all first. Like Jimmy in the back, I don't care if you thought you were going to be first. You had no shot here. It is proven by the fact that baby boy Jasper just zooms past. And takes
he did.
first.
He zoomed past.
He saw an opportunity. He took it.
And you know what?
His life for it.
He gave his life for it. So,
oh yeah,
you win some, you lose some.
And sometimes you give it your all and it's still not enough. So take that and
So
live
take
with it forever.
steroids.
So take steroids. Good advice. We're gonna get flagged down by YouTube. They're gonna be like, "What is this story?" I hope that somebody has to review this and go like, "Oh,
I know."
Yeah. Michael, what was your favorite story?
My favorite
Or
story. My favorite part in the story.
Yeah.
When he was fucking dragging me along with the stick in his
With
tire.
the stick in the tire. I can't believe somebody fell off of a trike twice. I don't know if that's physically possible. The back wheels are so big.
I know. Also, the fucking oil barrels randomly on the side of the road, only there for me to catch on fire.
That was that's how you know it was meant to happen. So it's like, don't take that turn, and you just went, whoa, and then I was like, this is perfect, and I just started zooming you into the barrels.
That was so funny. That was so ridiculous that like, what, I did not see that coming at all. Like,
you're just like, I really hope there's no stack of barrels of oil around the corner. That would suck.
I really hope on this Park Mountain Pass there's no stack of oil barrels that are extremely flammable.
You never know, dude.
Friction.
You never know, dude. After all of your years of being a racer, you never biffed it that hard. So you just weren't made for pedal biking, I guess.
Yeah, it's of sport is pedal biking. It's a lot harder than sitting with a wheel.
Let me tell you, this was inspired by one of my professors who had an absolute adoration for those cycle trikes. He told us in the whole class, like stopped the class right after we finished like doing our opening lecture, and he goes, "So I just have to tell everybody, this is my new whip." And he's like a 55-year-old man and said new whip.
Nice.
And pulls up a little trike, and he goes on a tangent about how this is the coolest state-of-the-art little trike. And yeah, that's what inspired this.
Yes.
And it's like, live your best life, Bob. Live your best life.
Did he at least give it his all?
To be totally honest, I think he did. I think he did give it his all. This man, do you think
he did steroids?
I don't think he did steroids, but I do know that he got winter resistant spikes for his trike, so he can trike in the winter now.
That's giving it your all. Oh yeah.
That's giving it
your
all.
Cool. That's cool. You want to trike in the winter? In this weather?
Do it. In this economy?
In this economy? Are you kidding me?
So Michael, that's just a little bit about pedal triking or whatever it's called. I think it's called cat triking. But
what was your favorite part of this?
My favorite part was how I gave you like you could have been a very burly NASCAR driver, and you chose the most ooh boy attitude out of all of us. I think you just kind of strayed towards that kind of energy.
Did I do it? And
you were just like, I don't know. You're just like, oh, I'm gonna give it my all. Yeah, I'm gonna give it my all. That's not ooh boy. I don't know what kind of energy that is, but that's a good energy.
It's like try hard, like
it was cringe energy. Is what
it was Rotsy energy.
Rotsy, J Rotsy energy.
J Rotsy energy is what it was.
Those people are all I could think army soldiers, dude.
You're right. The only thing I could think of was like those post interviews of any sport where they're just like, yeah, we gave it our all out there, and and so I was.
We went in, we threw the ball, we gave it our all. And just gotta say, we worked great as a team. We gave it our all.
I thought my transition from that to like, the real trike lifestyle,
real trike,
adding the grit and
trike life
and everything, and realizing, I'm not in front of the cameras now. It's getting real.
Now it's getting personal.
Personal
development.
Personally, fuck that guy.
You know what? Fuck them kids, bruh.
That's right. If you have a trike,
them trikes.
Fuck you.
Fuck you if you got a trike. Or if you want to go triking, Let's hang out. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I think the moral of the story is like, if you want to be good at anything, you have to abuse drugs to do it.
I think that's been a lot of our stories, and I think that reigns kind of true.
Yeah, I mean, like,
They
it's
say
just
that
a
life
performance
imitates art,
enhancer.
or art imitates life, or life imitates art, or
Either way.
art
Or
imitates
art
drugs.
imitates drugs. Yeah,
Drugs,
art
yeah.
imitates drugs.
Well, anyways, fellow listeners, thank you so much for sticking around and keep on keeping on. We made that up here in the Midwest.
Yep, that is our thing.
Ultimately, thanks so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube at least, and check out our Spotify, our Heart Radio, Apple Podcasts, pretty much anywhere you can listen to podcasts. Leave a review, leave a like if you would like, because every little bit goes a mile, because we are still small. We're little small beans, and we want to get more people to enjoy content so that we can make better content for you. So, Michael, any final parting words?
Not only thank you for listening, but thank you for christening. Thank you for baptizing yourself in the waters of M&A's excellent adventures.
And with that, listener, thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.
Kisses.